Declassified that will help you survive school.
Shit. I hope you guys like the intro. It took me 10 minutes to make it. So, September 5th, 2018 is when I will be going back to school. Some of my friends, some people that I do know have already gone back to school. I feel bad for you guys. But, I go back on the 5th, and I'm kind of excited, kind of not. But, what fun way to head back to school with giving you guys some tips of how to survive the school year and just make the best of it. So, right here, I have a list of tips. I'm just going to tape it right here, and we will get started. Tip number 1 is to be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone that you're not, because nobody likes fake people, and you don't want to pretend to be someone that you're not for the whole school year just to make someone else happy. You want to do it for yourself. So if you just be yourself and show your true identity and just embrace who you are, people are going to like you. Not a lot of people like fake people. If you try to be something that you're not, people are going to get suspicious later on, and then they'll realize that you're lying, and then you're going to lose friends. So just be yourself and just stick to what you do. Don't let other people tell you otherwise, or if it happens, but just ignore it and just be yourself. Tip number 2. Always have something to write with and a piece of paper. Because the majority of your school year, teachers are going to ask you to get a pencil or pen and a piece of paper out because you're going to have to write something. And if you don't have a pencil or a pen, you can't write anything. And if you don't have paper, then you have nothing to write on. And normally some teachers, if not most teachers, do get mad at people that don't have a pencil. Normally when you're in the middle school, high school years, a teacher will get upset because by then you should know to always have a piece of paper and a pencil to write down what you need, or to write down whatever the teacher has up on the board or tells you to write. So remember to always have something to write with and a pencil or a pen or whatever the heck you want to write with. Also, to follow that, just have all your school supplies. I mean, if you don't go to school with all your school supplies, what's the point of going to school? Your teachers aren't going to hand you everything unless you ask off to the side, hey, I kind of need this. Then sure, they can make arrangements, but don't show up on the first day of school without your school supplies. Come on, people, let's be logic here. This one is going to be more of advice, so tip/advice number 3, get involved with things. Get involved with clubs like drama club or a sport. Get involved with a sport or key club or any sort of club that you find yourself that you'd be interested in, because 1, you can make a lot of friends in that club, and 2, you can gain so much from that one specific club or even a sport, because they're good to put on college applications. I'm telling you right now, if you join clubs, you are guaranteed to have some spots in college possibly, because you can put the clubs on the college application. Even if you do community service with the school, that is great to put on a college application. Key club is great to put on a college application. If you get into National Honor Society, that is great to put on a college application. So get involved. It will also make your school years a lot of fun because you're involved in so much and you are just gonna have an awesome time. So get involved. Tip number 4, be on time. And when I say be on time, I mean be on time with everything. With your schoolwork, with how you get, when you get to school, just be on time. Because if you're late, that's not going to be good. If you're late to school, that will mark attendance to be tardy. You don't want to have a bunch of tardies on there, because it is not good to have poor attendance, because you miss out on so much stuff. Especially in high school, like my high school, if you're absent, you're basically missing 2 classes. 2 class days, because we have 80-minute classes, and if you're late, you have no clue what you're missing. If you're just a few minutes late, okay, run, get to class, but if you're coming halfway through the day, you're missing classes, that's not good. And being on time with work too. Make sure that you are on time with your work, because teachers do not like late stuff, especially the middle school and high school teachers. They do not like stuff being late. They want it on time, so that way they can grade it and get it back to you and have them grades in the book, because they need them. all teachers need the grades in the book. So make sure that you are on time with schoolwork, and make sure you are on time to getting to school too. And picking up too, like if you're gonna be getting picked up after school or something, make sure that you are on time with that too, because, you know, if you're late, especially for a bus, that bus ain't coming back, so make sure you're on time. All right, this is going to be another advice/tip. So advice/tip number 5. Make sure that you actually do your work, because, you know, teachers always tell me all the time that homework is basically just review of what you learned. If you don't do your homework, okay, that's cool, but most homework gets counted as a grade, and you want to turn that in, because if you don't do homeworks, your grade's just gonna drop, and then you're gonna possibly fail the class just by not doing homework. Because sure, if you don't do your homework, maybe you'll bomb a test. Or if you don't do your homework, sure, you'll get the test, you'll do a good job, but then another time you won't, and your grades will just keep dropping. You don't want that to happen. So make sure that you're always doing your work, whether it's homework or even classwork. Make sure that you are doing your work. And trust me, by doing your work, it will get you somewhere. So please do your work. Tip number 6, stay organized. Now, that's coming from somebody who's really not that organized, but because, you know, my stuff has been organized this year because I can actually carry my book bag around. And so, you know, all my stuff, I have everything where I need it. I have stuff on this day, stuff on this day. I have everything that I need, and so I'm organized there, and my locker's not dirty. But if you have to keep stuff in your locker, maybe if you have to, get one of those locker ladders, they are called, I think, and they're basically like little dividers that you can put in your locker. So like in one section you have this stuff between this period and this period, next section this period, and then the last section could be for whatever classes you have left. That is one way to stay organized. Another way could be to get this binder thingy. This is a 5-star. They have better ones. This one was more the cheaper one because I'm poor. And so basically what it is a binder, a 3-ring binder with a little pencil pouch to put some pencils and erasers or whatever else you need in here, and stuff to just keep papers in order. And on the outside too, there's another pouch so you can keep a calculator or something. I suggest getting one of these because you never know when you're going to need to be organized for a while, and like you never know when you're going to need an important paper. So if I was you, I'd get one of those to keep all your important papers in. Trust me, it will help in the long run. Tip number 7, mingle. Go out and make some new friends. Sure, you have your little clique that you're in with all your other friends, but it's also good to go out and make some other friends too, because you never know, you guys could immediately click and you could be best friends, and you can introduce that friend to all your other friends, and then they can all be friends, and then you'll just have tons of friends. Like, sure, it's good to have tons of friends, but don't have too many, because so many people try to rely on you. You don't want to be overwhelmed with everybody all up on your shoulder. So it's good to get out and mingle, make a couple new friends. It's also good to stick with your old friends too. But with making other friends can help you, because like it will help you to be more social, and then you'll want to get out and do more, like getting involved. You'll want to get involved in more clubs or sports or whatever the heck you want to do. It will just make your school experience a lot better, and it will make it fun. So get out there and mingle. Number 8, stay on your teacher's good side. So teachers have what are called good sides and bad sides. You would like to stay on the teacher's good side because then she won't have problems with you and your teachers will like you. But if you get on their bad side, they're gonna remember you for a long time, and they're going to know you as the dumb kid who decides to disrupt every single class and gets kicked out and holds the class behind, and then you're gonna have real issues there. You'll have to get to talk to your parents, and you don't want that. So just stay on the teacher's good side if you want good things to happen. This one's a big one. Don't get into drama. Don't start drama. Just in general, no drama. Yeah, sure, maybe that will spice up your school year, but you don't want the drama because it's just gonna make you stressed, and you don't want to be stressed, especially during school. Nobody wants to be stressed. Sure, the homework and the schoolwork and everything can make you stressed, but the drama will just add on top. And you do not want that. You don't want to get into the drama. You don't want to start any drama. Just no drama. And trust me on that one, ladies and gentlemen, it will help if you do not get into drama. Trust me. Save the best for last. Number 10, pay attention. Make sure that you're paying attention to whatever your teachers are saying, because what your teachers are saying could help you out in the end. Like their lesson plans, pay attention to the lessons. Make sure that you are taking notes and doing what you're supposed to be doing. And even if a teacher's telling you something off to the side that could help you in the future, make sure that you take that advice and pay attention, because it will help you in the end. Trust me. Again, just trust me. Overall, choose your path, success or failure. Do you want to take the road of success and make it to graduation and make sure that you're doing your schoolwork that can help you get there and paying attention and making sure that you have all your supplies and don't get into drama and get involved and mingle and do all the stuff that I told you? You're on the path to success. But if you don't do your schoolwork, and if you just get involved in so much drama and get in trouble so many times, and you're pretending to be someone that you're not, you're heading in the wrong path, my friend. You are heading in the wrong path, and that's completely okay. Whatever you choose is what you choose. Maybe if you choose the failure path that I call it, maybe you will end up being successful in the end. I mean, everybody has a chance to turn themselves around. So make sure that you turn yourself around while you can, because before you know it, it will be too late, and then you'll be like, oh man, I wish I turned myself around. Do it while you can, guys. Do it while you can. And that's it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe and comment below ideas for me to do on my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to turn on notifications and make sure to join the Tealstone fam by subscribing. Social media links will be in the description below. And until whenever I post again, guys, live life like a YouTube video. I'm out, and peace.
Break it down like this.